everyone, my name is Abby Rose Nichols and I am the Marketing and Communication Specialist here at Cenla Pregnancy Center. For those of you that haven't heard of us before, we are a nonprofit organization that supports women in unplanned and crisis pregnancies with confidential services at no cost. We have 3 centers. Our main clinic is located in Alexandria, Louisiana, with our 2 satellite centers, one in Marksville, Louisiana, and one in Vidalia, Louisiana. Today I wanted to come on here and share the truth about something that we find that people often have a lot of questions about, and that is the chemical abortion pill. So no matter if you are pro-choice, pro-life, or maybe you don't know how you view abortion in general, the goal of this video is to clear up misconceptions and offer the truth to all of you today. Because only when you know the truth are you empowered to make an informed decision and to give others that power too. So what is the chemical abortion pill? The chemical abortion pill is a series of medications taken in pill form that results in, or is created to result in, abortion. Oftentimes, the women that I encounter on our high school campuses, college campuses, some women even working in the medical field, don't know much about the pill, how it works, or even the risks involved in taking it. Some assume that you can take it up into 9 months of pregnancy, that it's extremely safe, and that it's just as easy as taking a Tylenol for pain. There are also so many other viewpoints on the pill that vary from the reality of it and how it affects women. It's important that we have this conversation because there are risks involved in taking the chemical abortion pill. It's also important for us to understand how the chemical abortion pill can affect women and how to best support them after they have taken the chemical abortion pill. Studies show there is a current 170% increase in the number of abortion pills being transported into the state of Louisiana. What this means is that more women are receiving access to this pill without the proper education, information, and support, and we want to combat that. Before we dive into the further information today, I want to offer a content warning. Some of the things that we will be discussing can be difficult to hear and process and may generate feelings of discomfort. This is not abnormal. I want to encourage you that it's okay if at any point in the video you need to take a break. Pause the video, sip some water, take some deep breaths, do a calming activity, and then come and finish this video. Although the information on how the chemical abortion pill works can be a little complicated, I'm going to try to break it down as simple as possible so we're on the same page here. Chemical abortion is performed by taking a series of pills. These can be taken up into the 10th week of pregnancy. Beyond 10 weeks, this poses an increased risk for the mother. The first medication, mifepristone, also known as RU486, works to block the actions of a hormone called progesterone. Progesterone is naturally produced in a mother's body to stabilize the lining of her uterus, which is where the fetus will implant after conception. When mifepristone blocks progesterone, it causes the lining of the uterus to break down, which cuts off all the nutrients and blood supply that the fetus needs to survive. The fetus will not be receiving the blood supply and nourishment they need to sustain life. Following this, 1 to 2 days later, the woman will take another medication called misoprostol. With both of these medications in the woman's system, it will result in cramping, bleeding, and contractions. The goal is to expel the now deceased fetus from the woman's body. So the woman will be going through very early induced labor without any medical supervision. Women often deliver into a bathtub or a toilet. This process can be very painful and intense and can last from several days to several weeks. Now that we have discussed how the chemical abortion pill works, I want to discuss some specific risks that are involved in not only taking the chemical abortion pill, but also supporting the chemical abortion pill industry. One of the many dangers in taking this pill is that currently in the state of Louisiana, there is no pre-medical screening required. It is often portrayed by the abortion industries and even Planned Parenthood that taking the chemical abortion pill is just as easy as taking a Tylenol for pain. And although abortion industries and Planned Parenthood do often provide the recommendation to visit your doctor to ensure that there is nothing that may interfere with the chemical abortion pill, such as ectopic pregnancy or an IUD, for a woman who is ordering this pill online, she most likely is not receiving the medical screening that she needs. This means that women could be at a severe risk for injury or even death if they are unaware or uneducated of some of the medical conditions that could result in injury after taking the chemical abortion pill. This is also a risk because life-threatening conditions such as ectopic pregnancy could go undetected. For example, ectopic pregnancy is whenever a fetus implants outside of the uterus. This is most likely to occur in the fallopian tube. The fallopian tube is unable to sustain life for the fetus beyond a certain point, which not only poses a risk for the fetus, but also the life of a mother. If a woman does not receive pre-medical screening and therefore does not know that she has an ectopic pregnancy and takes the chemical abortion pill, chemical abortion does not treat ectopic pregnancy. The woman may assume that she is no longer pregnant and will not receive the treatment she needs for this life-threatening emergency. The result of taking the chemical abortion pill is intense bleeding and abdominal pain. The symptoms of a ruptured fallopian tube are the same, meaning a woman could believe that her symptoms are due to taking the chemical abortion pill, when in reality, they are symptoms of a life-threatening medical emergency. There is also an increased risk for women who are uneducated on the timeline that the chemical abortion pill should work and who choose to take it beyond 10 weeks of pregnancy. Taking this pill past the 10-week mark poses a severe risk for the woman because it decreases the effects of the pill. So although the pill may have worked to end the life of the fetus, the medication was not strong enough to expel all the pieces. Perhaps the fetus was too large at that point, and so the whole fetus or parts of the fetus remains inside of the woman. This results in an increased risk for infection, hemorrhaging, and even death. Maternal deaths have occurred due to this. Women who take the chemical abortion pill also have an increased risk for post-traumatic stress disorder. For women taking the chemical abortion pill in private and without the support that they need, they may believe that this is an easier option when it is actually increasingly traumatizing. Visually seeing the choice that they made and having to discard of the remains can be very distressing for women. Some women say that they saw the form of their baby and were able to even count the fingers and toes. To give context, at 9 weeks, a fetus is almost an inch long and is the size of a grape. This is the actual size of a 9-week fetus. When taking the chemical abortion pill, there are also other health complications. The chemical abortion pill is linked to higher rates of complication than even surgical abortion. There have been cases recorded where the complications of the chemical abortion pill were coded as miscarriage. So the incident rates are not always accurate considering this. It may indicate that negative health complications resulting from the chemical abortion pill may be much higher. Average bleeding lasts 9 to 16 days, and 8%, which is 1 in 12 women, will bleed over 30 days. There is also an increased risk for infertility. Supporting the chemical abortion pill industry can actually aid in human trafficking and continued abuse. If a woman is ordering the chemical abortion pill online, there is only a small layer of screening for human trafficking, domestic violence, or even abortion coercion. A woman will simply fill out a form and answer questions about her pregnancy, her health, and her decision for choosing the chemical abortion pill. But for any woman who is in an abusive situation, she could have her trafficker standing right over her shoulder telling her what to answer, or maybe her trafficker is ordering the pills for her online. In comparison to this, there is much more of an opportunity to detect abuse when a woman is coming into a clinic like Cenla Pregnancy Center. Clients can come into the center and have a one-on-one conversation with a licensed professional who is trained to detect things such as abuse, domestic violence, and abortion coercion. This not only allows a woman to talk about her options, but also creates a safe environment for her to share her story and the experiences that led her to where she is today. Although no woman will ever be forced to share her story, there is much more of an opportunity to detect abuse in person versus online. To clarify, Abortion is illegal in the state of Louisiana, including chemical abortion, and any doctor who prescribes or performs abortions will be criminally prosecuted. This does not affect treatment for life-threatening emergencies, such as ectopic pregnancy, miscarriage, or a septic uterus. Despite any myths out there, you still have access to life-saving medical care. One of the services that Cenla Pregnancy Center offers to the community is the abortion pill reversal. If a woman has taken the first medication of mifepristone and regrets her decision and wants to continue her pregnancy, she can reach out to the abortion pill reversal hotline or contact Cenla Pregnancy Center. A woman may need to receive this reversal as soon as possible, considering that the longer that mifepristone is in her system, the more effect it can take on the body of the fetus. Current statistics show that the abortion pill reversal can save up to 68% of pregnancies if administered within the right amount of time. She can come to whatever clinic is closest to her to receive this treatment, which is a shot of progesterone. This is because, like we talked about earlier, mifepristone blocks progesterone, so the abortion pill reversal is aimed on replacing that in the woman's body. The woman needs progesterone back in her body so it can support the fetus. After receiving the abortion pill reversal, the woman will need to continue to be monitored, as well as her pregnancy and the fetus's development. The national hotline will be on the screen.
Hi, my name is Kim Lyons, Executive Director at Cenla Pregnancy Centers. We have 3 centers, one in Alexandria, which you may be familiar with, one in Avoyelles Parish in Marksville, and our 3rd center in Vidalia, Louisiana, named Miss Lou. So today I'd like to share a little bit about the services we offer at our centers. Most people are aware of the pregnancy test confirmations and our limited ultrasounds. Unfortunately, we do not do gender reveals or share gender, but that's okay because that's not our goal. We like to say that our services are designed to help a mom in maybe a crisis pregnancy or an unplanned pregnancy, or a mom who just doesn't have insurance or has never been connected to a doctor yet. So that's where we come in. We like to fill the gap and help to make sure that those things are put in place. So we do confirm pregnancy, we also do ultrasounds, and we do like to make sure that all of our clients are connected to a physician if they are confirmed with a positive pregnancy test. Let me talk a little bit about our client advocates. We have 2 phenomenal client advocates here that are in a position to journey with you, a mom in need, throughout your pregnancy. The client advocate is the person who will walk you through all of the referrals that a mom needs during pregnancy. Our client advocates are trained in phenomenal ways to journey with all of our clients through whatever the most challenging situation is. We understand how fearful and how anxious new moms are. We understand that there are a lot of situations that are really hard, that are really difficult to go through. We have moms who have been in unhealthy relationships and who are striving to do the best thing for their child. We have moms who are unsure which direction they want to go with their pregnancy. Our client advocates are here every day to serve our community, to serve you as a mom in need through this most difficult and maybe challenging time of life. We understand, and Heidi and Kimberly are just rock solid, amazing women who are here to help and journey with you through this time. And one of the most beautiful programs that we offer here, the Earn While You Learn program, is designed to make sure that our moms who are coming to us on this journey have the opportunity to receive and earn every material good that they might need even before you give birth to this baby. Everything from pacifiers, clothing, wipes and diapers, car seats, strollers, the little things all the way to the big things. We're here to journey and really, really help to make sure that you and your baby have everything that you need at no cost to you, because like I said, we know these things they're expensive, all these material items. And we want to be here to hold your hand during this time. We want to journey with you through the difficulties. We want to share in the joys that sometimes we might not feel are going to be there, but they are. And that's what we're here for. We are here to fill the gap when sometimes we know that and feel like the gap is unfillable. So how does it work? Earn while you learn. During your pregnancy, you will come back to our center or virtually participate in some classes. From prenatal classes to parenting classes to healthy relationships, every class that any of our clients take earns them boutique bucks. They can turn around and shop in our baby boutique to earn all of these much needed items that we all would like to have for our babies. In addition to the classes that you can take, we also offer a program for journaling through your pregnancy. If you're employed, we are able to verify your check stubs and you can earn boutique bucks that way. If you're in school and you provide us your transcript, we're able to let you earn boutique bucks through that method. So our goal is to journey with you through these entire seasons to help make sure that a lot of the fear and anxiety behind why we think we might not be able to do this and parent, we're helping to make those things a reality, and we're helping to bring light to those and joy to those situations. So that's our Earn While You Learn program. Next, I would like to share a little bit about the abortion pill reversal. A lot of people are unaware that this is even an option. As you have maybe seen in our prior video by Abby Rose, the information about the chemical abortion pill. This is something that we are, in our community, is kind of an unknown. The abortion pill reversal option, if a mom has chosen to take the chemical abortion pill within a certain time frame, if we are aware and maybe that situation is oh no, what can I do? We are able to journey with you through that. Medically prescribed options for reversing the chemical abortion pill. There's a lot more information. There's a lot of beautiful things that we offer here at Cenla Pregnancy Centers. Again, we have our 3 locations, Alexandria, Marksville, and Vidalia. And we are here for you. Thank you so very much for taking the time to watch this video. And please call us at 314-3061 with any questions that you may have. You may also look us up on the web at cenlapc.com. That's cenlapc.com. Thank you again.